Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for October 7th to the 13th. We are going to get right into your reading. We are going to start with your energies and we're going to find out what those incoming energies are. We're also going to, of course, clarify all of them with tarot cards. So please remember that this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. For the beautiful sign Pisces, what are the incoming energies you would like to share with this beautiful sign? What are those incoming energies for Pisces? Thank you. Thank you. And anything else you'd like to share? We're going to start with the bottom of the deck. And you've got number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. And you've also got number 39, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. That's our throat chakra. We'll get into those in just a moment. I'm going to start with the bottom of the deck because these are your current energies, the energy that you're bringing into this week's reading. So let's find out what's happening here for you, Pisces. We've got number 21, strategy. Lots of plans in motion here. Number 18, anxiety. This anxiety card's been coming up in a lot of people's reading, especially water signs. So there could just be that feeling like everything just feels a little overwhelming this week. It could be, or last week, maybe, you were trying to deal with a lot of things that you were planning and you were feeling a little bit overwhelmed, feeling a little bit anxious. But you have the angel of strength here as well, number 50. So it's saying that there is nothing that you cannot get through. Even though at times we feel a little saddened, or we feel like things are just kind of piling up. We feel like there's burdens that just keep piling up. I think the goal here for you is to really put a strategy, put a plan together to release that energy. And I believe that's something that you can do because you have a lot of strength within you. And you can also recognize when you are feeling overburdened or overwhelmed. Because sometimes we take on the responsibilities of other people in our life because, we're caring. Again, Pisces, you're very caring. You're very, very motivated to help those that are around you. And sometimes that can put you in a place of taking on a little bit more weight than most. Now, the nice thing to see here with your incoming energies is number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. That door is opening for you, meaning that you are able to release whatever has been giving you that sense of anxiety. And I think that comes with that strategy or plan that you've been putting together. I think you've been thinking about that plan, but now you're ready to actually implement it. And you have all the strength of people around you, supportive energies around you, your spiritual team, your faith, all of that strength it embodies you. And this is what's helping you open this door to personal healing and happiness. The other way to open that door is to be communicating, and that fifth chakra is our throat chakra. So I think you are communicating the things that are important. I think you are actually communicating your plan. You're not keeping it hidden. You're actually out there and you're sharing it. And by sharing that really does help to open that door as well. Beautiful energies for you to start. All right, Pisces, we're going to get 9 cards. So I'm going to get all 9 cards. We're going to lay them out first. And then we're going to talk about the 9 cards. Then I'm going to clarify them. So let's find out what's happening for you as we move through the second week of October already. Hard to believe. This year is just flying by. All right. We've got those. And now let's get the second row for you, Pisces. What would you like to share with the beautiful sign, Pisces? Got one there. Those 2. And there. Oh, you are definitely putting closure to something. You are seeing life from a whole new perspective, and this is why you're able to feel a great sense of celebration here. You've definitely been going through something, and I think this is why you've had to devise a plan, because something has been bringing a little bit of stress to you. Let's see. And this is going to be the last row. We've got one there. You're ready to start something new, a whole new beginning, and look at that. Those 2 came out together. Let's see if we can get one more card for the last to complete this. There we go. That makes more sense. Perfect. I like the way that one flew out. All right, Pisces, let's start with the center of your reading. I think you are right in the center of your reading with this King of Cups energy. Again, No gender with any of these cards. Now, kings are leaders. Definitely water sign here being a cup. So water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So I think this is really, really your energy right now. I think you're showing up in your own reading and in the center of the reading. So very impactful. As you can see, the waters around you are turbulent. The skies are a little bit dark. But this King of Cups, his emotions stay grounded. It means that whatever turbulence goes on around you, you are able to try and, like, you really do keep your emotions strong. And I think that comes from that angel of strength. That angel is there giving you the strength that you need to get through certain emotional things that have been happening in your life. You have the Ten of Swords here. So again, I think emotionally you're trying to put a close to a certain situation in your life. It's going to resonate differently with each of you. But the Ten of Swords is leaving something behind. And even though it can be painful, it's something that allows you to close that part of your life out so you can move on to something else. I think that you've been experiencing some sort of challenge and it's been really hard for you to move on and make a decision. And emotionally, I think that you're going to be able to put closure, whatever that situation is, whether it's work related, whether it's with family members, friendships, new community groups. Yeah, again, I think I said work. But it also can be a loved one as well, especially if you're in a relationship, there could be some adjustments that are happening with that relationship as well. But again, you're holding your ground emotionally. Let's start right here to the left with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is youthful energy, and it can be a message, or it can be somebody that is in your life. It could be a relationship that's just started and it's in its infancy stage. This is very much earth energy. So earth energy is your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, if that means anything to any of you. But this could also be a message, and it's a message that's coming about something new. It's a new message. It could be a new job offer. Maybe you're leaving an old job behind and you're starting something new. It might be you were emotionally linked to the job that you were doing or the career that you were doing, and now you're being offered a new opportunity. And this opportunity is opening the doors for something that might actually build you a stronger foundation and actually bring you more financial abundance. For some of you, it could be that you are finishing a degree of some sort. So if you're finishing a degree, finishing college or university, and you're getting a certificate, you could be leaving behind something. So you're leaving that behind and you're embarking on something new. It is a positive message. The Page of Pentacles is very much positive energy. And again, it's something to do with, it's like you're planting the seeds for something new. And even though it's in its beginning phases, it's something that has the ability to just grow with time to become very lucrative. The Two of Swords right here is an indecision. Feeling a little bit at an impasse because you're not quite sure exactly what you need to do. We can't make decisions when we have a blindfold on because we can't see the truth. We can't see the information. Hence why the fifth chakra has come up here for you. That is all about communications. It's about receiving information as well. So again, I think you are going to be on the receiving end of information coming into you, in for you. You can see that the waters are turbulent with the Two of Swords and with that King of Cups energy. So there could be, again, I think that the turbulence has to do with receiving clarity on something, because right now you are feeling very weighed down by these two swords, and it's an impossibility right now for you to really set yourself free in making that decision because you're not quite sure the information. Again, so we're looking for clarity. So let's see what happens when we clarify the cards. You've got the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords. You are the person who is feeling a sense of victory here, but it's a hollow victory. It's an empty victory. I think that you have had to battle something. It could be words that have been said and you've had to protect yourself. And it's not something that you didn't even want to put yourself in this position, but it left you no choice but to have to fight your own battles here. And you did, but you didn't do it feeling, you haven't done it feeling like, this is not a situation you would have chosen. But you were put in a position where you had to fight for yourself. And I think that you actually are feeling a sense of victory with it, because I do see here with the Three of Cups there is a celebration. But it's you're not emotionally feeling good about it, but you knew that it's something that had to come to an end. And we're seeing 2 ending cards here anyway. It's like something in your life has really done what it's needed to do. Like there's no more that you can build from this. And it's like you have to make this decision to say, okay, I have to put that behind me. I got to put the past where it is. I got to find a way to close that cycle out. Even though it might be painful, I have to do it because it's the only way I'm going to embark on something new, because there is definitely some sort of new beginning here for you. There is something that is starting for you. Now, interesting enough, you got number 12, the Hanged Man. This can be very much Pisces energy, so this could be representing you because it's ruled by Neptune, and you are also ruled by Neptune. This is you are willfully sacrificing something of yourself to see things in a new light. As you can see, the light shining here in the corner. You're not put here. Nobody's putting you in this position. You're putting yourself in this position. And I think what it's doing is it's helping you to see things clearer. You want to see things from different perspectives, from different angles, from another person's emotional standpoint. You want to do that because it's going to help you break that sense of indecision. It's also going to help you feel confident and feel emotionally secure about ending something in your life. So again, we all have to end chapters in our life because it's the only way to start something new. Something new that we feel is going to really bring us more peace and balance and happiness. So again, that comes along with the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. You're trying to see things from a new perspective to close a certain chapter or cycle in your life. With the Three of Cups, there is an invitation or a celebration of some sort, and you have people around you that want to celebrate with you. I do see a victory here. I see a victory. I see a win. I see, even though there's some challenges, you are communicating not just to the people around you and to the situations around you, but you're also communicating to your spiritual guides as well. The outcome that you want. You're asking for strength. You're asking for them to deliver that to you, and you are being heard. Don't think that you aren't being heard, because that door to personal healing and happiness comes with your ability to be able to communicate. And Pisces, you have very much a strong sense of spirituality, and you do connect to your spirit guides. Unbelievable. So right now they are here for you, and they are listening to you, and they're giving you everything that it is you need to, again, kind of help a cycle in your life close out. And again, if it's something that's been painful for you, even though it's a hollow victory, it is a victory. It is a victory that's going to set you free, and it's going to really make you feel like your energy is revitalized. The beginning, the Fool, is the beginning of the Fool's journey. You're right at the beginning. It's like you're starting fresh again. It's a whole new sense of renewal. It's a little bit unknown as to the direction that things are going at this time. But you're feeling positive about it, because it's allowing you again to close those cycles out in your life that were no longer for your highest good, and it's allowing you to embark on something new. There's a lot of potential in this card. That potential lies within you because you have the strength to create. You are a creator. You will create something new for your life. And with this beautiful number 19, the Sun and the Four of Wands, this is a time for celebration. For some of you, it could be a relationship that's in its beginning stages. It's in the first phases of the relationship, and it's a really positive, motivating experience for you right now. But it's something that's not going to be short-lived. It's something that's going to actually be for your long term. You are really looking at things from a long-term perspective, whether it's with jobs, whether it's with you're moving on to the next phase of your life. You're moving on to something new, and you're feeling a lot of highly positive, motivating energy. There is that sort of attitude that, no matter what stands in my way, I feel very positive that everything is aligning for me the way that I have envisioned it to do so. I'm going to release the worries, and I'm going to release the things in my life that were causing some negative energy around me, because I am only going to move forward with positivity. And that's how you're feeling right now. You're holding that staff, and there is positive fire there motivating you forward. And the Four of Wands is your gateway to happiness opening. Again, it can be seen as a marriage card, but it can be also seen as that sense of stability. I'm seeing that you are creating a new stable foundation for yourself because you are allowing that door to personal healing and happiness to open. You've had that door closed off, and that's what was causing you the anxiety. But because the Angel of Strength has given you a whole new purpose, and you're seeing things from a new perspective, That door is so open for you, and you are moving through it very positively. And again, your gateway is really opening towards positive, more healthy connections around you, and a more healthier attitude about how you're dealing with things in your life, everything. Again, because you've been planning this strategy, you've been putting these plans together, and you've been really trying to figure out what you need to do to now take that plan and put it into action. Beautiful 10 of Pentacles here, leaving a legacy, building your strength. You are doing it with the help of someone. You are climbing the ladder of success, and that ladder of success can absolutely be work. I think for some of you, you are leaving a job that may have been something you were very emotionally linked to, but there's a new opportunity that's presenting itself, something that's going to give you better long-term benefits, something more geared towards reaching your financial success and your goals that you've been setting for yourself. Again, with that strategy, you have a long-term plan, and now it's like a new message is coming to force you into making some sort of a decision that is going to bring you a lot more stability, happiness. And again, it could be a relationship as well. Like I said, for some of you, not everybody's looking for relationships here, but if it is a relationship, it is something for your long term here. If it is job related or finances related, again, you've got a support system here. They're helping you. Look at that wizard there is helping you climb that ladder, and that ladder brings you to the tree of life. New life experiences are going to be in your surrounding you this week. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. Let's find out. We're going to clarify. Page of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. See, you're ready to expand. There's something in your life that is expanding. And again, if some of you have just finished a degree or finished a certificate, now you're ready to move to the next phase. And that means leaving something behind, but you're moving towards something that's going to really be more lucrative for you, more financially prosperous for you. You have this beautiful vision, and now you want to take that vision to the next level. Let's find out with the 2 of Swords. Feeling at an impasse because you're waiting on some information. But with this 5th chakra, I think you are going to receive your information. Funny enough, you got the 5 of Swords again. I think that something has been said, or some situation, something around you, and it's gotten into your head, and it's making it hard for you to make a decision. You're not getting the clarity that you need because of something someone has said or something someone has done. And this is what's putting you at this impasse. Let's find out with the 5 of Swords beside you what that card will be. And you got number 9, the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy. And it really is, again, having to really do some deep thinking. I think this week is not so much about taking action. I think that it is more about kind of going deep within and learning something new, seeing things from different perspectives. Taking a little bit of a timeout or a delay is going to actually be your best course of action this week, because it's going to help you feel a greater sense of victory. You have to put behind you something somebody has said because it's impacting your thought process, and it's something that doesn't align with your values and your morals and the way that you construct things in your life. So if somebody or something has gotten into your head, you need to take that little bit of step back and do a little bit of soul searching and find out what is most important to you, because you are looking for wisdom here. Now, if you're not finding that wisdom within yourself, which I'm sure you will, Pisces, because you are a very wise soul, you could be outsourcing that wisdom from someone else, and somebody could be actually there for your benefit to really help you see the light again. So the light is definitely there within you. It's just that you have to take a little time out to find it. It's going to help light up the path, and it's going to release you from feeling like you can't make a decision. Let's find out with number 12, the Hanged Man. You're willfully sacrificing your time, yourself here. And it's going to bring you so much emotional satisfaction. I feel, look at, that's the number 9 as well. So we've got 2 9s here. You are coming to a point where you are completing a certain phase of your life. This is all about emotional fulfillment and your wish fulfillment. You are going to, I really feel like you are going to benefit from taking a little bit of a delay or a timeout and really, again, seeing the light from a new perspective. whatever this has been said, the situation where something has been said and has gotten into your head and is kind of putting a standstill to things, is kind of putting things in a position where you're not ready to make a decision. You are actually going to end up really feeling like you are getting more emotional fulfillment from this. And again, it's because you're looking at the situation from a whole new viewpoint. It's really going to be beneficial to you. This week is definitely not about taking action. It's about really your thought processes and allowing that door to personal healing and happiness to open, because there is a lot of beautiful healing energy here. Interesting enough, Cancer got a lot of the healing cards as well. So you could be linked to somebody who is Cancer, or you could be going through some similar things. Water signs could be going through a little bit more of that. So the Ten of Swords and the King of Cups. Let's find out what that center card is. We're going to clarify. And you got the Princess of Wands. You're going to receive a message, and again, with that fifth chakra and communications being really open this week, you will be receiving some sort of communication, and I believe it's going to come in written form. I don't think it's going to be a verbal thing. I really, truly believe it will be a letter of some sort, written documentation, a contract, an agreement. It could be an email, a text message, something where it's in written form. That way you can always go back to read it as well. It's going to be something that's going to give you the strength to close out some sort of situation in your life. You're going to feel a sense of victory from this message that's coming. That's why there's a celebration here with the Three of Cups. And yeah, look at that. With the Three of Cups, you get number 19, the Sun. So there's a lot of positive energy around you. You got the Sun twice in your reading. A lot of rainbows in your reading here. You've got a lot of emotional fulfillment coming after you make a decision and walk away from something that has left you, that you already know that it's served its time to move on. Feeling very positive, and this is a celebration that brings about a lot of happiness and love, so a lot of emotional fulfillment. So again, there could be something ending, but there is something new beginning here as well, and it's beginning in a very positive, it's generating a lot of positive energy. Let's find out with the Fool, because that's the beginning of the Fool's journey. You are embarking on something new, and you're feeling really motivated for this. You're feeling good. Like there's a big smile on your face, and you're saying, yeah, I'm feeling great about this. And look at that. You got the Chariot, number 7. Major Arcana. This is Cancerian energy. So again, watery energy. You are holding that sunflower, and we see the sunflower. With the Sun card as well. So again, feeling very positive in the direction. There's going to be forward movement here. You are not going to stay at that impasse. You are going to be able to release something that something in your mind has been preventing you from making a decision. You're going to release yourself from that energy in a positive way, and you are going to move forward. With the Chariot, it is forward movement. You are in control of your own chariot, and intuitively you are feeling the messages. So your intuition is very heightened and very strong right now, and it's helping you guide that chariot in the right direction. You are moving into something new that is a little bit, maybe it's taking a leap of faith. You know, it's something new that you're not used to, but you know what? You're ready for this new adventure, and you are feeling very confident with the decision that you are making here. Let's find out with the Sun and the Four of Wands. Beautiful energies there as well. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, guides. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. So again, for some of you, if it is a relationship and it's in its beginning stages, it's something that you are going to work. You're going to work on this relationship, and it's going to be something that you are in for the long term. The Knight of Pentacles. You've got a lot of pentacles here, grounded, very much earth energy. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, so things aren't moving quickly for you, but they're moving in the right direction for you, and that's the most important thing. You're building yourself a solid foundation, and this knight is all about building a strategy. So there could be somebody around you that is earth sign. There's somebody coming into your life could be of earth sign. So again, it could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, if that means anything to any of you. But you know, it definitely planting the seeds for something that is going to bring you a lot of happy stability in your life. This person is very grounded as well. They seem to be very logical, and they make decisions based on you know, they don't rush into anything. Again, so nothing is like impromptu or anything. It's very much energy that is, it can be very trusted too. You know, he gets all his information before he makes any decisions. So I think very much this is going to help bring more solid, a solid foundation as well. The 10 of Pentacles, again, this is for the long term. I'm thinking a lot of long term. So if it is a job, this is going to be a job offer that is going to prove to be something that you stay in for a long time. It's going to offer you a lot of success, and it's going to be something that's going to be financially rewarding for you. Okay, and my goodness, you end with the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. For some of you, there could be a lot of Leo energy around as well, if that makes any sense. Some of you might be more intertwined with Leo energy. 6 of Wands, and of course, the 2 sun signs are Leo energy. Victory here. Yeah, I think that some of you are closing. I think some of you are leaving a job for a new job. I think that you are expanding your vision with your job. I think you are starting something new that is actually going to bring you a lot of victory, a lot of accomplishment, and something that is going to produce things long-term for you in a very abundant way. It might take some time to do it, but it's going to be well worth the wait. Wow, beautiful energies. All right, Pisces, let's get your angel messages here. Let's find out what they would like to share with you. And they have the 2 messages. The first one is the Moon Goddess, which is higher power. There is a higher power. We talked about it already, that it kind of, you know, circulates around you. You have that connection to spirit, and it's what helps give you the strength you need, again, to make decisions. It really helps you intuitively as well. So you are guided by a higher power. And then full moon, forgiveness. And that could be the door to personal healing and happiness. You could be doing a lot of deep soul searching to either forgive a situation, forgive a person, forgive yourself. Forgiveness is what helps set us free. And I think this is one of the reasons why this has come up. You are, you know, you are sacrificing somewhat of yourself to go a little deeper, to find the emotional fulfillment inside of you that makes you feel peace and happiness. And along with that could be that you feel, you know, it's time to forgive. Maybe it's time to forgive yourself, forgive your past, forgive a situation so that you can set yourself free. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to go and actually forgive somebody and speak to them and say, I forgive you. It could just be you, you know, again, dealing with that higher power. Spiritually, you're just at this point in your life where you're like asking for that forgiveness. Helps to move forward. All right, Pisces. Let's end your reading here with your angel number. Let's find out what that angel number is. Wow, interesting. Okay, you got the same number as Cancer. So I think that there could be a big link between Pisces and Cancer this week. 8888, personal power. It's about material and spiritual abundance. Absolutely. Wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, and epic romance, which we can be seeing here as well. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect, and that has a lot to do with that 6 of Wands. Use it for the greater good. 8888, beautiful energies for you. Thank you so much for joining me today, Pisces. I hope that you find meaning in your messages. And of course, if you do, please leave comments, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.